What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good day today. Today I'm going to be talking about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and if this is a game you should be playing in 2025. So what is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? So it is what I would define as a character collector game based in the Star Wars universe that has PvP and PvE modes. It is free to play, but it is highly monetized. Okay, so what are the PvP modes in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? First, you've got Grand Arena. It is a 1v1 multi-day event. So you spend one day setting up your defenses, then you spend the next day attacking. The victor of that will get some currency, in-game currency that they call crystals, and then they have additional currencies that you could use to buy other mods or gear upgrades and stuff like that. There's also territory wars, which are up to 50 people, guild versus guild battles. You've also got PvE battles such as Conquest, which is a 2-week-long event that you're achieving alone, where you're trying to earn certain crates to get the latest Conquest character. And then you've got territory battles, which are guild-wide events that last 6 days that you're working together to achieve certain star levels, which get higher rewards. So the game really shines, in my opinion, as a character collector game. You've got lots of different characters you can collect in this game. I don't know the total number, but it goes on for a while. There's a lot you can collect, and it's really cool being able to work your roster in order to get to the next legendary character. They have legendary events. They have what they call galactic legends, which are essentially the big characters in the Star Wars universe. And I will say it's a lot of fun to finally get to that point where you have achieved that character and get to unlock them. That's definitely one of the highlights of the game. All right, so who should play this game? Number one, you got to be a Star Wars fan. I don't think I would recommend this game to a non-Star Wars fan. I just don't think it has the appeal. I wouldn't say it's an excessively fun game that you can just play over and over if you weren't a Star Wars fan. Number two, you love games where there is a long-term goal to achieve. Maybe that's played out in months, maybe that's played out in years, but you love working towards a goal. Number three would be you love games where you collect things, right? And so you love getting the next new collector item that's going to sit there and is, a lot of times going to be useful for many years. But essentially you love collector games. And lastly, it would come to spending. So if you are someone who is very tempted to spend, who will swipe their credit card easily if they get frustrated to get past a certain hurdle, I would stay away from this game. And I mean that for your sake, because the game is definitely designed in a way to frustrate you. There's a lot of good in the game, a lot of fun. I enjoy it, but I don't spend money, right? So I have developed a hard no to any packs that they offer. Some of these packs can be up to $100, $200. I mean, it can be a lot. And so somebody who is, gets very addicted very quickly and is very quick to spend, I would say don't even pick up the game. But otherwise, if you love Star Wars, you love games where you collect, you love games with long-term goals, and you've got strong willpower to not spend money, I think the game's worth checking out. It's free to play. You can download it. This is not a paid sponsored ad. This is just my opinion. I played the game for 5 to 6 years now. I put in, just on the PC client alone, over 1,300 hours. So I have a lot of experience with the game. I do enjoy it. I wanted to put this out there more just to help people that, maybe they're like, should I try it? Should I get into it or not? I do think it's worth trying out. I will say, as a new player, if you do get into the game and you're like, wow, I would love to spend money on this, I think it's worth investing in, go buy an account. Go buy an account that somebody's already pre-built, that they've been working on for many years. That's what I did when I started 5 to 6 years ago. I bought one for about $200. It got me I think, I don't know, 4 out of the 6 Galactic Legends out of the time, which is like many, many years of building an account from fresh. And so if you're going to do that, send me a comment, send me a message. I can walk you guys through that. But otherwise, I do think you can enjoy it even without doing that and just starting fresh, as long as you're not, tempted to spend, like I said. So if this video is helpful, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'd love to hear from you guys. Hope you have a good day.